rushing to my class right now. Oh my goodness, sorry for this super, super bumpy road all the way over here. And my speedy driving, my goodness. We actually have a rehearsal for the showcase tomorrow, right now, and then I totally like must have turned off my alarm or slept through it or whatever, because I woke up like an hour later than I wanted to wake up this morning, because I wanted to like do a whole root touch-up situation this morning and everything. I mean, and I still did it. It was just like it wasn't a relaxing morning in any way. So I have this class and then a little bit of a break, and then another, like the last of the workshop series class at noon today. And then I do have a couple little things to pick up at Sephora. I get a lot of stuff from either like the Ordinary or the Inky List as far as skincare goes. So I need to pick up a couple of little things that I'm starting to run out of. And then I need to go home and get ready for tonight because I'm dancing at the restaurant tonight. So, lots of back and forth today. And at some point I need to put gas in my car. Probably after class if I want to get anywhere for the rest of the day. So, I am mid getting ready to dance for tonight at the restaurant. I did have my 2 classes this morning. I came home and took like an Epsom salt bath after that. Like, I don't know. I haven't been to the sauna in like, I don't know, a week and a half, 2 weeks. And I feel like I could use it, honestly, but the bathtub felt really good. So I'm just like, oh my god. I just washed my hair. Oh my goodness. It's probably good to take a bath, but man. It's, gosh, I don't know what time it is now, but I usually try to leave here by like 5:15 or so. So I need to get moving and get ready real quick. So I'm gonna do that and I'll see you guys in a bit. Good morning. So I am getting ready for that studio hafla today. It's like 10:23 in the morning, actually. So I actually got up kind of later than planned, unfortunately. I don't know, this happened yesterday and today. I don't know what is going on with me. My alarm went off at like 5:15 and I turned it off, but then I get stuck in this like weird dream loop. I don't know if that ever happens to anyone else, but like, it was just bizarre. So I am like putting on some skincare right now. I'm not really doing much with my face yet. Much with my face. I'm not going to be doing like makeup or anything like that because I feel like it would be stupid to put on makeup only to have to take it off and redo it for the hafla tonight. And we're not really doing anything right, today until we go this evening. So I'm just going to do, I actually already did my, like the silicone patches on my like forehead and my under eyes. I did my little like new face stuff already. So I mean, that's all stuff that I like to do, especially when I'm having some kind of event or something like that. It just makes me feel better about my skin. Bless you. Someone's sneezing in his room. And then I'm gonna just, put on my skincare. I have to take my daughter to her boyfriend's house. I already did all the skincare on my neck and chest. Because I was waiting for the like when you put on those, like the silicone patches and stuff like that, you usually let them sit on your face for about 20 to 30 minutes. And so I was waiting on those to finish skincare on my face. And then I'm going to come back and run through some dance, do a little bit of dance practice for the choreography, and then my own solo, which is like, it's all improv. Let's just be honest. Like, I don't really choreograph much, especially when I'm dancing by myself. I just don't see the point. And then I'm just going to start getting dressed and getting ready, because I like to take my time when I'm getting ready for events like this. I don't like to feel like I'm rushed. I haven't 100% decided on the costume that I'm wearing tonight. Well, outside of the true costume, like for the group piece. But I mean, I'm just gonna make it simple. I'm gonna pick one that's just like a skirt and bra set, because having to like the troupe is gonna be like a bra and belt set on top of a skirt and arm, and I don't want to have to do that twice. So I'm just gonna pick something nice and easy. And I don't know. Go from there. Anyway, so this will be just getting ready for a Hafla studio event today. So that'll be a busy day. Alrighty, so costumes of the evening. So this one, actually just ignore the laundry on the other side of the bed. This is actually the troupe one, so it's the same great loop. But I found this black, well, it's actually supposed to be flipped. So it has the blue chiffon under it, and that was on the outside, and then the black underneath. So I flipped it so the black was on top and the blue is underneath. So I'm going to wear that with my troupe stuff, and then like these little armbands with that. And then I'm going to do a little repeat of the restaurant a couple of weeks ago, or maybe 3 weeks, I don't even know, of this Iman. It's just a skirt and bra. This is the most difficult bra to get in, but fortunately there will be people there to help me make a costume change, thank God. And then I have like white sparkly armbands in my dance bag to go with this one. So that is everything that is going with me. This one I'm putting on. This one I'm putting in a bag and taking it with me. Got all my costume stuff together. I actually took a really quick shower again, because I actually ended up rehearsing for, I don't know, almost an hour, just kind of taking breaks and everything, going through the choreography and then my own solo, which I'm playing Zills too, and like, that's normally something I would improv to, but it's kind of a newer song for me, so it helps me to just be able to like I sit and listen to the song, I play zills to it and everything, like a couple of times, and then I get up and dance and play zills and decide what sections that I kind of want to break up, you know, with zills versus just dancing without playing them, so it doesn't sound so monotonous and just overwhelming, because the ones that I have are pretty loud. So my son was like, oh my God, it's so loud. The dog got up and left. So funny. Oh my God. He looked ticked. Anyway, I just washed my face too. I'm gonna like put on a little bit of skincare, obviously, and start the makeup process. So let's go. Alrighty, so similar to my last Get Ready With Me that I did for belly dancing, I'll be speeding through this process pretty quickly. The purpose of this is more to show the process of getting ready rather than to do an actual tutorial of the makeup that I did for the evening. So I'll see you guys on the other side. ready. I need to do something about my hair. God, I just washed it, but I'm gonna have to spray a whole bunch of stuff in it. Story of my life. Anyway, I need something to give it a little bit more body. So I'm just gonna use some, this is just wave spray from Way. But it just needs, something, because it's just too soft. So it needs some texture, unfortunately, which means I'm gonna be either stuck with it all producty and dirty, I'm gonna end up having to wash it a little bit sooner than I had planned, which I don't know, it doesn't matter, but anyway. So this is costume number 1. I get to change in a ladies' restroom with all the other performers when I get there. Belly dancer problems, I guess. Anyway, do this until. Alright, so these are my lip products today. I kind of put a little bit of it on, but I like to save the lip product for kind of the last thing that I do before the performance, so that it's nice and fresh and I don't have time for it to like be weird or give me like a dry, cracked look. Anyway, I will have armbands with this, those black armbands. I need to put my cover up on and we need to get going.
حبيبي أنا بنسى اسمي حبيبي أنا